Hey everyone, so I'm back here with another video. This around I have some more manga pickups to show you guys. I have a decent stack of manga here. Most of it is Viz Media, and mostly Shonen Jump, really. But I wanted to show you guys one other thing first. It's a graphic novel, but I really didn't have anywhere else to include this, so I thought I might as well include it here. For $2 at the Salvation Army that I usually go to, I found a complete and really nice copy of Mouse, the Survivor's Tale, and that's book 1 and book 2 inside the sort of a box there. Now this, I already had a copy of it. I've had a copy of this for many, many, many years. But I thought for $2 I could definitely flip it for something else. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And now for the manga that I got. Pretty much I got this over the course of the last few weeks. The older stuff I don't quite remember where I got it from or how much I paid for it. But none of these were more than $1.99. $1.99 is pretty much the most that a manga will cost at any thrift store. The first one here is called Togari, and it is volume number 1. Let's see. Non-stop demon slaying action. Tobei, a ruthless punk from feudal Japan, has been damned to hell for the past 300 years. Given a chance for redemption, he's sent to the modern world to vanquish 108 malevolent spirits in 108 days. Will the baffling ways of the present prove to be... Okay, so it's basically your hero out of time. So I guess the opposite of Inuyasha, where Kagome goes to the past. This guy here is, sent into the future. So hopefully this can be an interesting read. Sorry I took a long pause on that one there. Next up, this one is called Cirque du Freak by Darren Shan, and it's volume 1 of this manga here. It doesn't even have it just starts off right off the bat there. There's nothing else before it. Is that common? I don't remember it being like that. At least a couple of pages or something. Oh, well, it starts right off the bat. And this one here, I have no idea what this one's about either. Darren Shan was an average kid until destiny brought him to the Cirque du Freak. Now Darren's been immersed in a shadowy world inhabited by vampires, werewolves, and strange creatures, the likes of which he's never imagined, and his life will be changed forever. So pretty much, kid goes to a circus and gets exposed to crazy shit. Again, hopefully that's a decent read there. Next up, I got this one here because, it's not exactly a manga. It is a manga, I should say, but it's kind of different. I'm not entirely sure what the sort of name is for something like this, but it's Princess Mononoke, and it's pretty much stills from the movie with text bubbles over it, of course, like that. I believe I have one from Inuyasha that's called an animanga, so anime manga. But yeah, this one here I got it for $1.49, I think. And I looked to see if there were any other ones. I'm not entirely certain if there are. Let's see. Yeah, 5 volumes altogether, and they only had volume number 1 there, which kind of sucks, but it's really hard to get complete sets of manga at a thrift store. Next up, I got these 4 in one day. And I looked for a fifth book, but I could not find anything else that interested me, because at the Value Village they have a deal, buy 4 books and you get the 5th one for free. So the first one here is Attack on Titan Volume 3. And the other 3 were a lot more interesting to me, at least because I loved this show growing up. It's 3 volumes of Dragon Ball Z. First one here is Volume 22, Volume 23, and the last one is Volume 26, which is actually the last volume. At least according to this one, like what it says here, it's the last one. It even has that sort of last moment in Dragon Ball Z where it's a couple of years after they fight Buu, and Buu has been reincarnated as Oob, and he meets with Goku at the World Martial Arts Tournament. And also we get to see Pan fight against this massive guy, and of course she beats the shit out of him. I absolutely loved this show growing up. I really wanted a lot out of Dragon Ball GT, but I just knew it wasn't gonna be as exciting as the first 2 series had been. But Dragon Ball GT rants, they are their own thing that can go on forever, and I'd rather not get into that right now. But yeah, I really love Dragon Ball Z, and as generic and cliched as that might be, even though there were episodes where they did nothing but scream at each other for actually 5 or 6 episodes at a time, I still love the show, and I always was anxious to see the next episode and the next episode as a kid. So to finally get some more of the manga to add to the collection, I'm definitely happy about that. Anyways, that's what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more manga for the collection, as well as a copy of Mouse to sell or trade. Do whatever with this, whatever I may please. Anyways, as always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, website. They're all linked in the description below. And that's it. See ya.